Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have some information I want to give you guys for those of you that are a little bit just intrigued, maybe about the business side of what we do, or maybe you're just here checking this out of sheer curiosity. Either way, I'm excited to kind of give you guys some information. So, first and foremost, to kind of introduce myself, my name is Kristen Wyatt. Um, Years ago, I worked in the retail world. I worked my way up over the years to running a multi-million-dollar store as the general manager. And I will never forget one Thanksgiving in particular. I had eaten dinner super quick. I had to rush off to work because at my mall, the store that I ran actually opened at 7 p.m. Thanksgiving Day and then stayed open for 2 days straight because of Black Friday. Hence the photo with the big long line. I actually didn't work at that store. My store was all the way around the corner, but that was the line. And I just remember, working in the middle of the night. My feet were throbbing, of course. My head was pounding. I suffered from hypertension headaches and migraines daily. And I ran to the back stock room and I grabbed my phone to kind of check my bank account because I actually wanted to see if I had enough money in my account so I could purchase an energy drink, of all things, to get me through the night. And what I found when I opened my phone was a text message, a photo message really, from my husband, sort of selfie style with the family, and they were having a game night. And to be honest, I think if I hadn't been at work, I would have probably started crying. I was good at my job, and I figured I'd probably just keep working my way up and become an area manager and a district manager and so on and so forth. But in that moment, I was kind of thinking, like, what am I doing all of this for? I work 12-hour days. I'm missing out on family game night on Thanksgiving Day. So for what? So I can have to check my bank account to make sure I'm not so low in funds that I can't even afford an energy drink. Like, it didn't feel worth it to me. And then I thought, what about when I have kids of my own? Would I just miss out on everything with them too on their Thanksgiving? And so that was kind of a turning point for me. So I wasn't really looking for anything specific when Plexus fell into my lap years later. I saw a friend talking about her journey on Facebook, and I was intrigued a little bit because I was still working retail, but I was also pregnant with our first kiddo, which you can see in the photo, Jude. Obviously, he's much bigger now. He's 3 years old. But after finding relief from daily migraines, those hypertension headaches, joint pain, severe allergies, weight gain, food addiction, low energy, et cetera, I just realized that there was a lot more to this than just some pink drink that I was hearing about. So I took the products for about 6 months before even telling anyone about it. I was kind of secretive. But when I accidentally made almost $200 from sharing it with my dad, my cousin, and my sister in law, I decided that it had to be something bigger than what I even realized. When I finally dove into really working the business, my team grew very quickly. And I was really just sharing what the products were doing for me, but I was really even just sharing about what the products were doing for other people too. And now I'm kind of on a mission. I want to help those moms that feeling the financial pressure of their family, for those that just want to contribute financially, but they want to do so without ever having to miss a moment raising their kiddos and raising them the way they want to. So today the way people are working and the way that they're doing business is changing. People want more flexibility. They want to have more say in how they work, when they work, who they work with. You can call them millennials or not, but there's no better time really to be an entrepreneur in America right now. I mean, think about things even like ride sharing services all over the world, Uber, Lyft, even new ways of vacationing like Airbnb. These are all new ways of doing business. These are people that came up with these ideas, and they're giving people all kinds of flexibility in their work styles. Social marketing is really the original flexible work style. So more and more people are looking to do social marketing for that very reason, the flexibility of it. So just looking at some of these interesting statistics blow my mind. I mean, a new home-based business is started every 12 seconds. There are 38 million home-based businesses in the US alone. 70% of the home-based businesses succeed within 3 years, versus only 30% of regular businesses succeed. 44% of home-based businesses are started for under $5,000. Just wait till you hear how cheap our business is to start. And 70% of Americans would actually prefer to be self-employed. But let's talk a little bit about what exactly it is that we're doing here. What is social marketing? In addition to the benefits that social marketing provides you as like an ambassador, let's say, it also offers many additional benefits to even a customer. Products are provided via word of mouth, right? Rather than advertising or celebrity endorsements, and you don't know if they're paid to say it or if they really like the product, and you're left to kind of wonder. But what this means is that these products are shared with real people by real people. So you kind of know what you're getting out of it right out of the gate. So social marketing is an effective distribution system that kind of eliminates several steps in the traditional distribution channel. And that basically means higher quality products can be provided at way lower costs. So this is perfect for our specific model because we have incredibly highly potent, all natural, plant-based products. I mean, quality is everything, and this is why they work, basically. And imagine, I mean, if you decided to become an entrepreneur tomorrow, you went to a bank, you took out a loan for $30,000, and maybe you opened your own boutique up the road. Well, there could be years and years before you were able to turn any sort of profit. And most families just don't have the luxury of being able to do that, to step out and do that on their own. But with Plexus, you pay this small amount that we're about to get to, and you can immediately start earning income with no other startup costs, while still being able to experience the luxury of a traditional business owner who gets to create their own schedule and call all the shots in their own life instead of working for somebody else to be able to call their own shots in their life, right? So a proven system. As you can see, the power of social marketing and time leveraging is absolutely real. Now, I kind of want to share with you some of the reasons Plexus is the one company in this amazing industry that you want to be a part of, because there are plenty of companies out there to choose from, but Plexus provides a proven system for success. So number one, like we talked about, that low cost. You can literally join as an ambassador and start your business for $34.95. You will immediately be added to our support page, and your sponsor, along with the whole team, gets you plugged into our proven onboarding system, which gives you everything you need to start strong. We have no crazy minimums or monthly fees or even purchase requirements, which is very odd in this type of industry, but a good thing. There are no inventory or delivering of products. Thank God. Products, like I said earlier, are delivered directly to your customers, which means you don't have to keep any inventory or deliver the products yourself. Consumable products. Guys, this is huge. If you've been thinking about doing social marketing and have been looking at different companies, this is so important for looking at a company to join. Our products are used daily. So that means repeat customers and repeat sales and continued growing business for you. Because when you join a makeup company or clothing or oils or leggings, etc., you are always having to look for more and more people to buy your products. One bottle of oil might last months and months and months, while our products are taken monthly and can replace many products that people are already using every single day. Again, this kind of enables us to truly put others first and remember our mission of serving others and making an impact on them and their long-term health and happiness, instead of always trying to feel like we have to find new people and rushing them to order to help meet our goals. Obviously, you're in business for yourself, but when you join Plexus, you are in business for yourself, not by yourself. You have immediate support, and you become a part of a community that is dedicated to loving and serving by helping people achieve good health. We have training and resources and health support and good friends, and you're just not alone. You can also build alongside even your current job. You know, you can work from your cell phone during your lunch break or while your kids are at the swimming or gymnastics practice. And if you have time to scroll through your Facebook each day, which we all do, right? You have time to work your Plexus business. There's also a big culture thing here with Plexus. We call it One Plexus. And our team is called the Diamond Diamond Tribe, our culture, there's just something amazing about being a part of a company that's with like-minded people who care about the health of other people. They put others first. And our company is made up of a people that have huge hearts, all the way up from the executives down to every single ambassador. We're not really working to get a sale, but instead we're working to really bring health and freedom to those who need it. And so being a part of our team means you truly gain a community and a family that will push you and encourage you and support you and help you find the freedom that maybe you didn't even realize that you needed. So everyone on our team is committed to meeting you where you're at. So we know that everyone is in a different stage of life, right? So with our kind of simple systems that we have, weekly trainings that can be watched anytime, you get to pick the pace that you want to work. I mean, whatever your financial goal is, whether $500 extra a month would be life-changing for you, maybe you want to make $10,000 extra per month. With the literally 11 different ways that we get paid, we are really committed to linking arms with you and helping you reach those goals. And there are so many out there that are suffering. This isn't, like I said, this isn't just makeup or clothing. This is something that can completely change somebody's life. And so these are some of them are on my team. Some I just kind of met along the way, but they're all completely different. For example, Jenny joined me as an ambassador because she was looking for a way to contribute financially while her husband was deployed and she was left raising her 2 babies alone. Taylor joined me because she wanted to lose a few pounds, but when she newly became a single mom, her entire world seemed to be falling apart. And she works this business as a means to provide for her daughter and to not have to rely on anyone else to take care of them. Ashley was a stay-at-home mom struggling with depression that desperately was in need of a community, a family. And Plexus came to her when she needed support and a huge health change. And now she is the mom that she always dreamed that she would be. Nikki and her husband, Zach, they started Plexus strictly for the business. As a math major, trust me, she's a brainiac. She saw the compensation plan and was blown away at the potential that they could earn. And her husband was a pilot, and he agreed that this was absolutely the opportunity that could change everything for them, even if it meant just having a date night here and there. But now they are both Diamond ambassadors at the top of the company, and there actually are uplines in the company as well. So you will be on their team directly when you join us. My friend Amy, she was hesitant to join because her husband was a scientist. She was already an executive, both already making incredible money, but she was sick of her hour-long commute, having to miss out on watching her little daughter grow. They just recently left for a year-long adventure in a brand new RV because their Plexus business has provided them something a job could never give them, which is freedom of time. Darlene is 69 years old. She joined Plexus because she was forced to leave her job and she was worried about income and thought, well, who's going to hire me at my age? And Plexus stepped in for her and her family and quadrupled her earnings from her past career. And now she's building a financial legacy for her family to have forever. So many different stories. Some of them are extroverted, some are introverted, some have a business background, some with only high school diplomas, but there's one main common theme. They maybe weren't sure at first, but they finally decided to give in and to try this, and Plexus quite literally changed everything for them. So we're almost done here, but I did want to talk to you guys about the average income potential with Plexus because it's kind of mind-blowing to say the least. Although these are just averages, the fact that you can work from home and make a 6-figure income per year with no cap, no limit on how much your income can grow, it still literally blows my mind looking at that every day. But the free cars and the trips and all of the perks that come along with your Plexus business, they are still nothing compared to the lives that you will see change, the impact that you will make on everyone you come in contact with, and being able to be a part of the huge impact that Plexus has already made on the entire country with their charities and their philanthropy work. I mean, literally, guys, nothing is better. So I just want to thank you for tuning in tonight. And I just want you to think about yourself for a minute. I'm not going to say this business is easy because it does require hard work and sacrifice and dedication. And being an entrepreneur and building a business from scratch is no small task. But whatever your goals are and your dreams are, I want you to imagine them in your head, just something outrageous that you would love to have in your life. And I want you to quadruple that in your mind and just know that that is what is possible if you take the leap and you decide to join us, and you're not in it alone. You're not in it alone, and we will help you every single step of the way. So thank you so much for taking a look at this with me, and I can't wait to have you join our tribe. Good night, everybody.